Right. Priyanka Chopra Jonas and Kareena Kapoor Khan.
Let's learn English with Coffee with Karan.
Yeah, you
As
called
well.
none of us.
I wasn't invited to a lot of your do's either.
Do's. Do's refers to social occasion or events. For example, she always seems to have fun at her do's and I wish I could join her.
And I was madly in love with him. I still am head over heels in love with him. And I think I always will be all my life.
Head over heels. Head over heels is an idiom that means to be deeply in love or infatuated with someone. For example, ever since they started dating, she's been head over heels for him.
Who uses this word spinster
Not a
first of
spinster,
all?
as a single girl before getting
Spinster.
Yeah, such a horrible word.
A spinster. A spinster is an old term for an unmarried woman, usually one who is older and may not expect to get married. For example, she decided to embrace her independence and live happily as a spinster.
Okay, Sara or Janvi, the more promising debutante.
Well, blood is thicker than water. Sara Ali Khan.
Okay.
Blood is thicker than water. The phrase blood is thicker than water means that family relationships are often stronger and more important than other relationships. For example, despite their differences, she always believed that blood is thicker than water, is standing by her sister in tough times.
Like she was sitting on a therapist's couch and I don't want to show my chinks in my armor.
Chinks in my armor and the pain that I'm going.
A chink in your armor. A chink in your armor means a weak point in someone's character or argument which makes them vulnerable to attack. For example, the politician's scandal was a chink in his armor that opponents quickly used to their advantage.
So what happened in Greece?
See, we do have a connect.
We do. Some
So what happened? Did he grease your palm to marry you in Greece?
Grace someone's palm. Grace someone's palm means to bribe someone, typically by giving them money or a gift in order to influence their action or decisions. For example, the contractor greased the inspector's palm to ensure the project passed without issues.
The one who would be getting frisky in a corner?
Oh my God, I'd love to see that. I don't know who.
Frisky. It can be used to describe someone who is in a spirited or mischievous mood. For example, he was in a frisky mood, making jokes and teasing his friends at the party.
एक ज़माना हुआ करता था. I used to be really good at this. I just think
You have not lost your mojo. You just gained a
Yes.
husband. You haven't lost a mojo.
not my mojo.
Mojo. Mojo can be used to describe a sense of energy, charm, or personal appeal. For example, after winning the competition, he felt like he had his mojo back.
You will actually break.
I got reprimanded by Kareena Kapoor Khan on this couch right now. Okay, so keep quiet.
Reprimand someone. To reprimand someone means to scold or criticize them, often formally, for their behavior or actions. For example, the manager reprimanded the employee for being late to work.
All right, the one vice you'd never give up.
I love all my vices.
All
I
right.
have so many vices, virtues, you know.
Value.
Vices and virtues. Vices are negative traits or behaviors that are considered immoral or harmful, such as greed, dishonesty, or cruelty. Virtues, on the other hand, are positive qualities of behavior that are regarded as morally good, such as kindness, honesty, and courage. For example, his gambling addiction became a vice that ruined his financial stability. Honesty is a virtue highly valued in personal and professional relationships.
What
Hey.
happened? Did he grease your palm to marry you in Greece?
Well, let's not go down that road.
So funny.
Don't go down that road. Don't go down that road means to avoid a particular action, choice, or situation that is likely to lead to negative consequences. For example, I know you are tempted to skip class, but trust me, don't go down that road. It will only lead to more problems. I hope you found the lesson helpful and enjoyable. If you have any question, leave a comment below. See you in the next lesson. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.